Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to another YouTube video. Today's video is to show you guys what I have chosen in replacement of the iconic Volkswagen Golf R Mark 7.5. Now basically I've swapped it, and I've swapped it for a driver's car. It's behind me right now, can't show you as of yet. However, I've spent a fraction of the cost in comparison to the Golf R. I'd potentially say this car is a lot funner. I'm going to reveal what it is, and I'm going to tell you why I swapped the car. There you go. It's the BMW E46 M3. Let's give you guys a woggle on what this is. So it is the coupe. It's a 2004 plate. As you can see, it's pretty stock, to be fair. We've got the diamond cut wheels on it. I'll show you guys the interior in a second. This is more so just exterior wise. So it's the last model of its kind. As you can see, it's got all the iconic E46 M3 look. It's an SMG, which means it's the automatic. I've opted out not to go for the manual because I'm just a bit of a DSG/automatic fanboy. Now everybody is going to debate, oh well, if it's a proper driver's car, rare, it has to be in manual. However, this thing, the way it does its single clutch gear changes is phenomenal. Now let's go ahead and show you guys the interior. So inside, I've got lucky here, go lucky actually. I've got the Alcantara partial on the steering wheel. It's got the nice BMW stitching. There you can see you've got the SMG box, nice BMW nav, beautiful black on black leathers. So it is a great model, to be fair. I've opted out for the convertible, as the convertible has quite a few leaks, etc. The bodywork is, I'd give it a probably 7.5 out of 10. Okay, so guys, the main reason for me selling the Golf R has to be the fact that it just took too much fuel. For the car it was, for the engine size, for everything it just used to drink like an absolute watering hole. You'd put it into race mode, you thrash it around and it goes refuel, please refuel, please refuel, please refuel. It's like, how many times are you gonna bloody refuel that car? Then the second thing I'd have to say is that it's just the excitement in the car. Don't get me wrong, it's a quick car, 4-wheel drive, all that stuff, 310 brake stock. That's a lot of power standard. However, the reason I went BMW is just drive. Simple. It's a driver's car. Anybody could drive that Golf R. Obviously not as outrageously as I would, but anybody could drive that Golf R and go, oh yes, I'm a driver. But these kind of cars are just something different, something absolutely different. That's what you have to remember. Then on top of that, I think the Golf R just in the shape of a Golf. The demand and the want for me for having a coupe/saloon is just on there. So make sure you watch the next video and you subscribe, because I didn't just buy one car, I bought 2 cars. So you want to see what the other one is. Now both cars tick both boxes that I had in terms of desire. So really and truly the Golf R has and is well not going to be missed. On top of that, I can add that this is so much better than the Golf R. Now, in terms of why it's better than the Golf R, is because, first of all, the amount of people that have stopped to look and go, mate, that is a beautiful BMW M3, what an example. It's shocking. I feel like a celebrity. Go far is they'll just look at you and go, yeah, this guy's a boy racer. The BMW's got a bit of a class about it, and the thing about this car as well is it looks so good. It's a 2004 plate, but you get in and you just think, wow, it looks so good for its age, for everything else. It just looks too good, and that's why I was like, yes, this is the car. This is the car. This is the car to get. And the E46 M3 has been on my bucket list out of the naturally aspirated cars that I wanted to buy. So I will be brutally honest with you as to the fact that I'm happy that I've ticked this off my bucket list, because end of the day, you've got cars that you want, you've got cars that you don't want, and they've just smashed it. So I'm happy I went for it. I'm happy it's my car. Police and that just roaming around and shit. Officers looking at me funny. So anyway, yeah. What I was gonna say is the M3's miles better a car. You've got a 3-litre 6 cylinders engine, and it sounds phenomenal. And you know, this M3 on the top end is just scary. The Golf R goes 0 to 100 mile an hour. It's like no problem, but the point being is, it's like it's not as thrilling as this. Like, you don't shit yourself. You want to be able to shit yourself. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm basically going down the hill, and the M3, yeah, I'll tell you a bit about the gearbox and stuff. It's slowly rolling back because of the single clutch. That is one thing that's quite enjoyable about this car. You feel like a bit like a new driver, like, oh my god, we're gonna roll back, crash the car. So yeah, it's all single geared. So with the DSG box, you're in, let's say, gear 1, gear 2 and 3 are actually ready. So all your even gears and odd gears are ready, they're pre-selected and they just drop straight in. With this, it's you're in gear 1, you go in gear 2, you go gear 2. There's no sort of prerequisite, it's just straight in, straight out. Simple. That's what makes this car so good. Then on top of that, it's a rear wheel drive, 300 bhp. Now this car's got 330 brake on paper. It's a 2004 plate. It's obviously X amount of years old, so we're what, in 2019 now, so it's a 15-year-old car. However, ladies and gentlemen, I must say, on the mod list, getting this remapped is a part of the mod list, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I am going to be getting this remapped to show you guys what a naturally aspirated engine produces in terms of power and the difference it actually makes for the drive. Because when you have a turbo powered engine, obviously you have the turbos, they're mapped, yeah, wow, excellent, it's amazing. But yeah, just to sort of wrap things up, the BMW E46 M3 is my new project car. I will be doing different bits to it, yet to decide what's going on, but make sure you obviously subscribe to the page, because I'll be putting some how to do videos, etc. up. I think the first one for me is that I can't deal with this non-privacy, so I've got to get the windows tinted. So I'm definitely going to be getting the windows tinted up, and I'm going to be doing that myself because I know how you tint windows, and showing you guys how easy it is. I'm thinking of getting the front windscreen done. However, you have to make sure you subscribe so you know what's going what, and then you guys can get a bit more of a hands-on onto how you do certain things without having to bloody pay someone stupid amounts of money, so cheap mods. And then on top of that, I'd say so far I've had this car for what, 2 weeks. I've loved bloody every single bit of driving this vehicle, I must say. So yeah, just can't wait to carry on driving, and I love it. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, because we've got plenty more mod videos coming for this BMW M3, and if you don't subscribe, you're gonna miss out on it.